It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And pitching in this game, Dakota Hudson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, there's...
Back here in St. Louis, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one missed.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Over to Goldie. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. And we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
The kick, the 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Butts handles the chance. Got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the frame. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away to the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still tied 1-1. Oh. And he deals. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Slice to right. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And that one handled. The throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now back, second base, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And here it comes. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a pitch. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Adam Wainwright up and throwing. Woodford getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. And downstairs. At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
They'll try to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. This is Dylan Carlson. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Just missed. That's through there for a strike. Molina over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Adam Wainwright. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. That one fouled off. Up the middle. Edman slings the first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, number 4.
So up next, number 4. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One-run game, one out, one on. Olsen up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And the righty deals. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The pitch. Olsen swings and drives it deep to right. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ryan Helsley gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the DH, Eddie Rosario. Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Riley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Next to Atlanta, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Righty delivers. On the corner for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
I got to count 2-2.
Two outs. Line drive to short and caught. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back here in St. Louis, and now Edmundo Sosa.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Bucks. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next offering misses. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. And now it's filled up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Well struck left field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. In the air, center field. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Cards lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Gotta be horse high, big tight and bull strong.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Wickford. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. In the air, left field. Dickerson makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Number 4 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Alex Reyes, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, out towards left center. Dickerson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Corey Dickerson. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Left field, and that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder
Harrison Bader. Next up for the Cardinals.
Bader.
And a pitch. And one fouled off, 2-2. Got him. And there's one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Chop back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now Molina at the plate. 1 for 2. 2 on, 1 out.
0-2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fouled off. He was late.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And that'll get down for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Back-to-back singles, hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander throws from the side, really almost down under. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded. Tommy Edman at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. Over to Swanson. He turns it. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One now. Olsen, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Olsen, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The designated hitter.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here comes a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Adam Duvall now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Travis d'Arnaud.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.